Okay, that should do it. I gotta send the link out anyway. Yeah, so apparently Twitch is having some drops event for everybody, and you can get yourself audible with it. I didn't even know they did stuff like that. It's kind of nice of them. What am I missing? Right, the stream link. That goes here. And here. All right. Five Guys restaurant. I did a thumbnail like that a really long time ago for Dark Souls 1. Why is that not upgraded? Let me see if I can fit them all into an hour neatly. The other three are going to be the other three draft dudes, but the order doesn't matter that much. I have to actually figure out how Gallanza works because I haven't tried him yet, but he's on record for today. Let me get my chat windows up. Canceled my sets and I'm doing the perfect vlog. Now what do? I don't have kaleidoscope anymore. I'm not even gonna say I'm doing good. It's the world that doesn't really count. I'm actually most excited to try out Vasaraga and Ganda with their builds. I'm just gonna take this, fuck it. Whoops. Yeah, I can definitely see why Narmaya does fat damage on this fight. She jumped up to try and hit him. I'm down. I didn't realize I triggered my guts when I jumped up to the moon to meet him. Because like all the tank builds I've seen for Gallanza, or all the builds I've seen for Gallanza are tank builds. Yeah, me too. That's why I want to try him myself. I'm sure he does perfectly fine. Yeah, he's pretty boned. There's nothing wrong with people going full tank, but like, I'm pretty sure he's pretty good. Or at least above average. And I want to see for myself. But now I finally get to try Lion Stance and Vasaraga. I think I'm missing some upgrades for Gallanza. I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to block the booger. Yeah. It was going really, really well in practice, but we'll see if it stays that way. But I don't think there's going to be that much difference between a full-on tank build and something else on Gallanza. Is that wasted? Not really. Gonna do something besides waste my HP? Okay, that's not good. Get that away. All right, well. I wonder if I'm in the wrong category. I might switch. On a side note, I've seen the lowest amount of people playing Endless Ragnarok for quite some time now. I'm just gonna SBA, fuck it. I'm gonna hit him? Okay. my bad, Setsuna. I blocked the wrong thing. What I wouldn't do to not be burned right now. Yeah, it definitely ran its course by now. There's still a bunch of shit I want to test and play though. Alright. I think this is still the same. Yeah. Yummy kaleidoscope. I was kind of hoping I'd grow a little bit more, but I'm happy with what I got. I also have a bunch more videos to make, but we'll see if they get watched, I guess. I have like 3 more ideas I want to do before I go into what I had in the bank. We're gonna get a balance patch in probably like a week or 2, maybe even on Tuesday. Oh, I don't have any. I didn't realize Kaleidoscope ended. I don't think people are gonna come back just to play people getting nerfed, so they're probably gonna have to add something. I have a couple ideas of what they could add, but it really just depends. Like, there's plenty of bosses I could see coming that isn't like Cope. Like, we actually probably have a decent chance of getting them. My way. Surely that doesn't do that much damage. Alright, I gotta do the other one. I don't think they're gonna do it. Yeah, nobody went after it. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. I think we killed it anyway. I pray for good cat buffs. Yeah, well. It'd be nice if she had to do a little bit less effort for more damage, but we'll see how they decide to approach that. What do you think is needed to make Catalina at least middle of the pack? Less effort for similar damage, which is just a numbers problem. I think we'll get more bosses, just not anytime soon. Yeah, I agree. I really think we're going to get Orologia, because it doesn't make any sense for Orologia to appear in the boss fight and then people are like, what the fuck happened? So that one's kind of a given to me, but we'll see if they actually do it. I'm gonna hit. Barely. Block that shit backwards. Alright, well that doesn't really count. The world is basically, can you just unload damage when you perfect blocks? That doesn't really mean anything. I couldn't tell you what's gonna happen for the balance patch, by the way. I mean, I could give you my best guess, but it depends because I wasn't here for launch, so I don't know what they were targeting and why. What do you think about Ares being out for the full duration of her gauge, regardless of dodges / getting knocked around? I mean, there's a trait for that. It's called Forever Ares. Do I think that should be default behavior? Yeah, but then you have to do something about Forever Ares because it doesn't have a reason to exist if they just give it to you. My summon's correct? Yeah, they're all set to skill too. She has really long ramp up. She has weird Ares mechanics. And her stuff that actually does damage takes a really, really long time to come out. Those are her main issues. You shouldn't have to sweat to get, like, average damage, like I said before. Alright, I'll just take it down. Fuck it. It's already over anyway. I'm sure we're good on stun. Gonna teleport, yep. I teleported out of it, damn. I still don't fully understand how this works on this build right now. I thought you wanted to cycle your cooldown so you could use Kaleidoscope, but some of them are on cooldown for a while. And then you have to gamble here. Actually, I'm gonna hold that. And her support skills have long cooldowns. They should probably be... How long? Like, I think because you have to dedicate a whole trait line to them that they should not be unaccessible. They could fix that by just changing a master trait for it. But I'm trying to think how long it is actually, because the game doesn't really tell you with numbers. Wow, that hit. There, this should kill it. Wow. Haven't seen that in a while. I'll lose my butterflies, watch. Yep, there. Second cast. Thank you, Karaage Shiba, for the follow. What an interesting name, by the way. There's a lot of little stuff I've changed since my last stream, but also I've been busy with something related to the channel that I can't really mention yet. Which character is the most fun for you and why? I don't know. That list of characters that I like is really long. Even with some of them getting nerfed, I still feel like Ganda's pretty fun. It does Ganda's playstyle, but with way less stress. I'm sure that's not going to stay the same. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. I want some open space, but people ran into me. Or I ran out of the space and they were going to give it to me. I'm not sure which one it was. But yeah, a lot of the characters in this game I find fun. I played a lot of Ganda with and without Link Time Abuse before Endless Ragnarok came out, so that's definitely one of my favorites. He has a funny take on the Monster Hunter Greatsword style gameplay. I thought I was going to parry that. I want to say that I like Fediel, but people are going to get upset. So, and it has nothing to do with the actual gameplay. It has more to do with the character. Ah, man. I wanted to parry that. But I dodged it because I was right at the edge of it. Somebody asked me if I was gonna play the non-punching id build, and that sounds like a good idea, but that would require me to actually learn how to play id correctly. I'm like halfway there, so it wouldn't be that bad, but I don't have time for that this stream. I'm gonna do it maybe next week if I don't do more characters that I haven't done yet. Damn, you fellas gotta wait. You can't just be out here instant SBAing. You're leaving so much damage on the table. I used to play a lot of Siegfried, but it's tough. Getting robbed out of my perfect striker stacks because I missed a perfect because of like an SBA or something just makes me sad. I feel like I still don't understand how this build works. I've seen people do unreal damage, but if it's the world, then I'm just gonna ignore it. I've seen Narmaya doing fine otherwise, but I'm doing something wrong and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna stay here then. You got all that real estate, bro, and you're just standing next to the next person over. Come on, don't do that. That's why I play as counter mastery. You could play any of the other two just fine, but like, am I gonna get this? Nope. But being able to abuse perfect executions is really where the fun in the character is, or not the fun, the damage. Alright, that hit. I think we'll clear, but I'm kind of tilted now. Get her up. She's okay, good, we got it. I was fucking worried for a second. Yeah, I agree. And if you play safe so you don't miss it, it's really, really weird and breaks up the flow. That's why I stopped playing them as much. I'm going last if I'm lucky. My man's got somewhere to be. I should have waited. I could have gotten, what's it called right now? Kaleidoscope. And we just stunned him, so this might go badly. They better buff Sandy. He's doing the most damage right now in the room. I don't know what you mean. Why does it feel like I have no defense? Push, 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 push. Nope. We stunned him before, so makes sense. How's the grind going? There's not really much grinding left to be had. At this point, I'm testing builds and stuff because I want to find out the depth of the changes that they did. I think they made it a bit easier to hit perfects in SBA, but it's still annoying. They did, but like, you have like a really soft, maybe couple second buffer, and then it just fucks you over. I don't know if I have to win more gambles or what I'm doing wrong, but I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage. There, I got Kaleidoscope, so I get to play the game now. That's part of my complaint. Yeah, I can't fucking see, so good thing they changed it, but it doesn't matter. I can't see. I don't think this is gonna hit. Never mind. You stay in blue with this mastery. That's not the one that this is. This is the one where if you hit an SBA or a link time attack, or sorry, a link attack, then you have that buff on you that buffs your skill damage. This isn't the one where you can stay in pink or blue like the whole time. I thought about doing that because it works just fine. But I wanted to try this since they made it a little less annoying to do the skills. And to play the game just generally. I'm actually kind of interested to see what kind of changes we're going to get. I know everybody else is excited for certain characters getting nerfed, but I'm just over here like, Maybe they're going to fix some existing traits. Let me try that, actually. You just press again? Because if that's the case, then I only need to switch when I want to press transient then. See, that's what's going to be funny about the changes is like, who needs it? Does anybody actually know? I think I saw it for like a split second. Worried about them fixing. I mean, it's going to do the wrong thing to this game. Because the idea was good in practice, but it's not healthy. It really isn't something that we need because we're already nuking bosses in this game as is. And it's also going to make anybody who applies an attack and defense buff a lot better than they already were. Which, if I'm not mistaken, was somebody they wanted to nerf anyway. One of many. I got baited by the mine. Threw me off ever so slightly. Ah, I see. So you can do that. Alright. Thanks for pointing that out. I thought you had to go all the way down the trait line for that. I don't know if this is going to hit. Just on time. I don't think it's going to be increasing people's damage too much. But it's going to, I guess, point people the way we had it in vanilla, where people went, CAG needs to be on all your teams because CAG buffs you significantly. It was that way because buffs didn't stack, but I just don't want that to be the case again. This is Kaleidoscope. This is hit SBA or Link and then get buffed skills for however long that buff lasts. I thought I still had iframes. I lost my butterflies. Yeah, that... I wouldn't know them by name. I know them more by effects than anything. I gotta work on the muscle memory. Yeah, you and me both. Why must Ganda suffer for... Like, they changed them so you can't tap punch, and then they decided to fuck him over on the Terminus too. That was way too early. I mean, I'm gonna try the Lion Stance build tonight, so go figure. I can't see. I'm gonna get it? Yep. Not even close, he says. I mean, I happen to have a good stone for Narmaya for this, but it would be so much easier if I could slot it into my weapon. She took my orb. I was gonna parry it. She flew over my head and took my orb. Okay, so I looked at it and I thought about it for a bit, and I can see why people say that it's better on paper besides the hostility thing. And it's because of the change you just mentioned with the overdrive buffs thing. Because when you're hitting the boss when it doesn't have the overdrive buff bug thing, you're gonna hit way harder. Because jammed is pretty fat on what it does. The problem is I think that benefit goes away, or it should anyway. Nice hit. That benefit goes away when the boss is in overdrive, so then you just go back to normal. But they say that it does the same damage as Ultra Fist does anyway. So I get the argument, but I need to see it for myself because I just don't understand it, like, numerically. I think I have some sigils and stuff ready for it anyway, and I thought I was going to try it, but then I think I got distracted by Basaraga on the same day. But I think I set them both up, so we'll see. It'll be Vass and Gallanza and all their turns later. I'll probably run like Bub and maybe one other boss as Narmaya, and then I'll move to the next character. Yes, all cows. Oops, all cows. That's what the thumbnail was for YouTube. I also thought about running Ultra Fist without running the Warpath and anything else that makes him charge slower, but I don't know how much damage I would lose because I didn't actually test it. It might be the case. I don't know. I mean, we have enhanced damage somewhere, but Gonda's Warpath is like 100% or some shit like that, so that's kind of hard to justify. I just don't think we're gonna get tap punches again, boys. Okay, so you can double press. Double butterflies. And something I can't do anything with. Okay. Yeah, I would imagine since his whole thing is hitting you really hard with one attack, the enhanced damage is just you won't be able to get rid of it. I think anyway. Yeah, Kaleidoscope only works on damage skills, but you get, I think you get, hold on, let me read it again. Yeah, so with this build, you're encouraged to gamble as much as possible because when you get to max butterfly count, you get 20% cooldown reduction on all your attack skills, which is all I have equipped. So they'll just lose like 15 seconds or whatever each. Some of them are longer than others, but you get what I'm saying. So when you get the buff to trigger, you don't actually spend your butterflies the whole time, so you could cycle through them, which is great for like link time or whatnot. But otherwise, you're kind of encouraged to just blow up your buff so you can get them to come back up. I think that's the piece I'm missing. Right now, I have the usual 3 attack skills, and then I have the fuck's it called? I have the counter. Lost my butterflies already. I blocked, but I got knocked back. I don't think it's gonna hit. Never mind. That's tracking. Alright, so now I have Kaleidoscope active. So now my butterflies don't go anywhere. I'm gonna wait for Transient and Kyoka. Alright, now I'm gonna try and counter. Because my cooldowns are... all my cooldowns are up. I think I get it now. I think the thing I was missing was purposely blowing up my cooldown. Yeah, see, now they're all up. Yeah, this makes way more sense now in my head. I don't think that hit. Yeah, that didn't hit. Alright, that hit. I should be blocking that for more meter. Alright, all of my cooldowns are up. They were up. You can't use skills when you have Kaleidos, or when you have no butterflies. Another weird quirk about the build. Alright, I have Kaleidoscope again. That wasn't a perfect block. Why'd he stop? I'm gonna try to counter. Psych, he's not gonna hit me. Why did the explosion hit me? I'm a little worried about stun, actually, now that I think about it. I have that sigil on, if that's what you mean. Lost my butterflies again. I don't think I have to care about it quite as much now. I don't think he's gonna recover in time, I don't know. Yeah, no. I think I'll try the world one more time after this bub. Now that I get it. I might even play this more. I think this is the nice balance that I wanted between I lose my gamble all the time and like I'm not having fun anymore. Versus, oh, I got everything right and I'm doing mad damage and having fun. Because another way to think about it, I guess, is you toss your cooldown so that you can... Sorry, you toss the counter skill so that you can get your other cooldowns back up and eventually you'll lose a gamble. Because the thing you want more than anything is to be able to press Kyoka and Setsuna as much as possible. I missed the other ones. He pushed me away. I was playing a lot better in practice, though. I'm sad. I had a Lucy run where I blocked like everything he could throw at me, including the lightning. Alright, so this is the thing I'm worried about. Did that even do anything? Ah, he interrupted me. Lost my butterflies. I think we're fine. I want to hit Setsuna, but I need him to stop moving. I don't know if that hit. And back into blue we go. Is it me or did that not last very long? He fell off. Rip. Bro, I actually can't see. I'm just waiting right now. Waiting. Whoa! Maybe I should check out Lancelot. I know he's doing fine, but then I've always said that. I guessed wrong. Should I? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I don't want to go. I have buttons to hit. Alright, now I can go. I'm surprised I hit that. Big fan of heavy use. This must be perfect for you then. This and Frau must be right up your alley then. Though I feel like Frau is playing this build without any issues. If I had to explain it to somebody. I tried the Crux build on Frau, and it could potentially do really, really well, but you know, you gotta land the whole channel. It's not quite as bad as playing Ganda with Ultra Fist, but I was just messing around when I tried it. I was pleasantly surprised. I missed because it's slow. Shirt off Gallanza. Well, I haven't tried him yet, but he's on the list for tonight. So we'll see how that works out. I held the block button, but I was the only one that got spiked. We all fell off though. No, that's fine. I just say that so that you know I don't know anything about the character right now. Because I haven't tried him yet. Well, I'm out of healing, so we are taking way too long. Probably wild deathmatch. Showman, yeah. I feel like I don't have Nimble Onslaught on. I don't think I have it on, actually. Now, we aren't doing enough damage. We're not going to clear this. I'm certain. Wow, how did I get enough SVA for this? Probably because I went last. We got, what, like a minute and a half? We gotta stun him right after this. Yes, or not a mod, but it's an add-on. I have it on. I can tell what's going on, but you know that's not something that needs to be called out like that. That didn't even hit. Well, both parts of it anyway. I'm out of butterflies. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do the world and I'm gonna switch characters. But first I need to figure out where the hell my my nimble went on that build. I'm pretty sure it's not there. It should be on the weapon. Never mind, it's quick cooldown. Yeah, I don't have nimble on this build. So this needs to be nimble damage cap. I think I have one. Yeah, I do. There we go, much better. There's an open... I didn't even post the lobby ID. I didn't get to. Don't sweat it. I'm not pointing fingers or anything. I'm just saying. It's this one. You know me, I never care if that's what's going on. I like helping people through stuff. Even if I am a little bit in a hurry in this stream because I have 4 characters to cover and only 4 hours to do it. So don't worry, no sweat. Next week I hope I won't be so rushed, but like I said, I'm working on something for the channel. There's somebody I haven't seen in a while. It's so weird the way this build works to think about it. Like, when I played Normai and Relink, it was like, you need to hit your certain skills with your butterflies. But now it's like, nah, just fire them off as much as fucking possible. Because of the reset. Alright. I missed. See, that was gonna be one of the jokes in the thumbnail, but Burial technically isn't a draft. She's based off of one, but technically she's a primal. Or categorized as one. But yeah, even after she gets nerfed, I'm still gonna play Burial. I need to try this with the counter. So the reason this works out is because the 3 skills I have going down the middle and to the left are the 3 regular skills, and then the 4th one is there so that I can throw it away later, or so that I can keep my skills up when I have Kaleidoscope. So like now, oh, that'll hit. I'm not gonna worry. I can get a Kyoka. I could get maybe one more thing while he's down. I'm still gonna play her. I said I was going to before the game launched. Nothing has changed there. Like, people complaining on the internet about like fractions of damage over whoever they're playing doesn't bother me. I did that way too early. The character is just cool. Like, I like the design. And I got her in the gacha. She was the first really strong character I got, so obviously I like her. I can't see the fucking booger. There's too much shit. I think we should start an official bureau for games where if you don't have visual fidelity in your game, it shouldn't be allowed to be released. You shouldn't be giving me epilepsy while I'm trying to fight the boss. I kind of want to hold right now. That'll be the last SBA I do this run. I could probably be pressing Kyoka right now, to be honest with you, but that's because I'm not an actual Narmaya player. They'll let him out of hell eventually. I'll get the block and then we'll go from there. He might even die from it. Alright, teleport, Pepsi Man. Yeah, I get it. I finally get it. That's so much easier to block when I'm not fucking somersaulting in the air. Holy shit. I missed it every time. Yet when I'm playing Fediel, I get it like 95% of the time. The big boom that he does. I don't think it was gonna hit. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna just wait. I think I'm too far. Never mind, I'm right on top of it. Easy peasy. Oh wait, there's one more. Alright, I'll hit the card. There, I don't even have to hit it. The dot will do it for me. Yikes. Yikes! I'm gonna quicken right after this, probably. Never mind. He wants us to watch a movie, chat. Where I get damage up from? Maybe mag. It's already gone. I can get it if I stay still. I shouldn't have to. Please just quicken. Thank you. Please just fight us, you fucking coward. He's on to me. He knows I want a perfect blood. I lost my butterflies. I'm standing there hitting transit. I lost my butterflies. Whatever, he's dead. Okay, I actually like this build a lot more than I did like 40 minutes ago when I was still when I didn't understand, but I get it now. That's not bad. Okay. I might play this character more. I mean, I don't have to suffer getting hit by random shit and dying constantly like I did in vanilla. Because for some reason I got hit way more on Narmaya and Vanilla. Okay. You do Bub. Just join. Can I see your build? Which character? I think it's his masteries that I missed. Alright, why the hell does he have 99% then? That's weird. I have all of his stats. Is it this? You don't need this anymore? He doesn't have a stone. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Narmaya, alright, hold on. Here you go. I just got off of playing her because I have 3 other characters to get to, but I really like this build, actually. It works out pretty good. I could switch this for Stronghold. I will switch this out for Stronghold, but I'll do that later. So yeah, everything else here is fine except this. I'm going to switch it for Stronghold instead of Garrison. I hope that helps. Here's the master traits. This is YouTube, so you can watch the VOD. Or play it back if you want to see it in detail. I don't need this anymore. I could switch this out for something else. But I'll worry about that later. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play Vasaraga. This is simple to execute, but that doesn't mean it's easy. Fuck. Just can't do that much damage with that master trait. Maybe I will. How you rotate the skill. I can play her later. But right now I want to play Vass. Wow, Immortal Pain's up already? Holy shit, that was fast. I forgot you only have to land that 5 times. I'm not gonna hit this. Yeah, definitely not gonna hit this. I think he's too far. Yeah. Quit fucking jumping. don't think I have anything up right now except Damnation. It's okay, I just need to hit one more time and I can reset. Got him. But he's leaving. Yeah, okay, this isn't that bad to play, but maybe this is not the best boss because he moves a lot. I keep forgetting to pop Warpath too. I was too busy trying to actually hit him that I forgot to pop Warpath. But no, this is basically me playing id, but like a little bit harder. I don't think I have auto revive in this build. I just realized. I haven't died yet, and I don't have any stacks. Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. Never mind, he's gonna run away. Damn, that hit. This is kind of weird. Oh, I know why I'm not doing that well. It's because I keep missing. Oh, I forgot I can... Alright. If you miss a swing, you lose the buff, and there's like some damage in there. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I need to SBA. Hopefully I don't lose my stacks for that. I didn't have Warpath up that whole time. I should have held that a little bit longer. Whatever, he can't kill me. Not right now. He's gonna do it again. What else could I put on this build that makes me do more damage? You actually just don't need utility defensives on this build. This is ridiculous. Getting Netherwrath up every time you land 5 swings is fucking silly. Or not Netherwrath, Immortal Pain. Wow, that hit. That didn't hit. I missed. That gonna count? Wow, that counted. Bro, I just want to play the game, but he won't stop moving. Alright. Now it's my turn. Nice try, bub. But I'm immortal. Fucking. It's hard to see. I'm just gonna hold this. There. That's gonna miss. Yep. Two, three. Lucky. I need to add a Twitch alert for myself to remember the warpath. Am I dead? Yeah. That's not gonna hit him. That might. Would you believe me if I said I was trying to parry that? I'm skill sealed, so I have to do this the hard way. No, this build is fucking hilarious. I want to try this on Hexa. Actually, I might try Narmaya on Hexa also. I'll do one of both. This way I don't have to worry about the boss sliding all over the fucking arena. If I could get really good at pairing attacks with this too, it'd probably be even better. But let's see if I remember the warpath. I have one extra sup that I don't need. So I'm missing something else. It's nimble again. It's always going to be nimble, I swear. There we go. It's okay, we don't need nimble. Come here, Wellness, I got something for you. That went kind of quickly. I don't think this is gonna hit. Never mind. Surprisingly well, Cal. I don't think I fully charged that. This build is really, really funny on Vasaraga. Just check this out. We might fail that one. We went too hard on Earth. Damn. Been busy farming mats and MSP for Fedio. I wanted to ask, are there any solid builds for Twain, or is she kind of mid? There's a dot build. I don't know how good or bad it is. She seems to do alright. She's not handicapped like she was in vanilla. Because the devs decided it would be a good idea to let her do what she's supposed to do. Time to hit some buttons. I actually really like the two builds I've gotten to try out so far tonight. This Vast build is fucking hilarious. The goal is to land as many swings as possible, and then you're just immortal for the whole fucking fight. Assuming you don't get dispelled. Oh, I fucked up. The one I'm running with Vass right now and the one I ran with Narmaya, which was Kaleidoscope. Now that I understand how Kaleidoscope works. Yeah, I agree, but that's not going to stop people from being really, really stupid about things that ultimately don't matter. Yeah, I'll just let him have that one. Here you can see the wild Vasaraga giving no fucks. Fuck. Of course, I got shot when I was going to take the damage cut off. Alright, somebody got it. I don't have Warpath on. I'm just gonna... I didn't see the SBA gauges, but I'm just gonna throw this out. Might have to play that fast because that's how I played Vayne for like a week and a half. It's just really funny because you do a lot of stun and damage, and you're encouraged to be as aggressive as fucking possible so you can keep up Immortal Pain permanently. All you have to do is land 5 swings and you can reset it. That's its own game in of itself, and it's really fucking funny. Most people got carried in Defy Infinity, should be grateful for them using Fetio as DPS. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a fucking co-op game. I don't know why you're fighting your fellow players. One, 2, 3. I think he's too far. 4. 5. I had to stop, but you can see it's almost back up. I'm pretty sure you can keep it up the whole fight if you sweat hard enough. He's dead. This build is so fucking funny, dude. You can feel the dopamine hits every time you drop the scythe. If you wanted to abuse the game in base game with Asaraga, what you did was you partied with, what's his name? You partied with Yoda. He gives you mirror image, you just stand on top of the boss and hit XXYY, and the HP bar is just deleted. You get Yoda to come out and enable for you, and then it's just... The boss has a bad time. Okay, I'm not going to abuse the stun bar now. Have you got a good Wii Pincer 3 yet? I think I did, actually. Hold on. Would I actually use it? Probably not. This is too comfortable, but I did get one that I actually felt like saving. Wasn't that one. It was that one. I don't need the caps. Having steel nerves on summon slot is good enough for me. I mean, I've only ran this fight like 16, 17 times. I don't even bother doing it. I have so much other shit to get to before I even need that crystal that I just ignore it. All right. I'm skill sealed. That's not good. Let me out of jail. All right, perfect. We got another one. But my skills are... they're all up. Alright, cool. Now I can get rid of it. Alright, so this is where the gameplay of this build comes in. Alright, I don't need to hit that one. Damn. We were so close. Oh, it's gonna do the ball thing, right? Yeah. But yeah, you basically just play this build like it's vanilla. You don't have to, no. Because the first trait line will just let you stay. Yeah, I need the meter, okay? I appreciate the invuln, but I need the meter because I have Warpath. I got sealed again. It doesn't even really bother me anymore that I lose my butterflies with this build. I've lost the 50-50 like 3 times in a row now. I don't have enough time to get another finisher. I didn't get mine from the SBA there. I think it interrupted me. I SBA'd, so I get to hit everything. Well, the thing that this master trait line does is it basically sets it so that you get 3 and 3. So you need to do your finisher into the same finisher or the other finisher, whatever your situation demands. And then you just go from there. I don't know if it's like that for the other trait builds, but this is the one that made the most sense to me. The gamble is whether or not you win the gamble on your butterflies disappearing or not. Holy shit. Is he gonna be alright? What am I saying? He's vain. Of course he's alright. The trade build, I think you can get 4 and 5 in one go, but it has a gamble mechanic of an additional 1 to 3 on this. I'm not sure. Actually, they... Whatever. We got it. No links, we're doing too much damage. We'll get a link one on this. In fact, I'm gonna help it. Bro, I was behind him. How'd I get hit? Alright. Now I get my giant damage window. Then we have SBA after this. I popped my counter to get rid of the buff, so I don't have to sit there and wait. Now I have skills to hit again. I'm an SBA. And then I'll pop my 2 skills. I'll probably lose my butterflies. And we gotta fight the alien one more time. Wait, never mind. I have Kaleidoscope again. I forgot. You get it on SBA. Alright, I'm just gonna hold it since it's mostly the way full. Most of the way full. Actually, I'll pop it now, just to get it off of me, because I'm gonna have to sit here and wait anyway. We stun this? Yeah, we can. Am I even hitting him? I did Setsuna and it didn't hit. Yeah, I think he's flying into the air. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I'm not getting some hits there. Even though I'm standing right under him. Yeah, no problem. He's dead no matter what we do, but yeah. I needed that last little bit to understand when I was trying to build out earlier today. But I get it. You're just supposed to spam. I got skill sealed both times that I was going to have a damage window. But otherwise, yeah. Works really well. Damn, we're already about to hit the halfway mark for tonight. If you're enjoying the conversation, the stream, leave a like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Every bit helps. I'm gonna have a big announcement to make probably like a month from now. Because of something I'm doing right now. It'll be huge for the channel. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Vess. Wait, did I... Okay, she has her own set of sigils. I'm about to say. Did I run that with no sigils? Because that was doing pretty good for not having any sigils on. Then I gotta do Gonda Lion Stance for a couple runs, and then I gotta do Gallanza for like the rest of the stream after that, because I actually don't know anything about him. Yeah, it doesn't. It helps to just say it, but I mean, I have a thing, an auto message in the chat for that, but I think it helps to say it, especially if I come off of helping somebody. All right, let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm gonna get this last one in. Yeah. Damn it, man! Damn it, man! That was what, like 7 swings? Shout out to somebody who cares, world. Give me that SBA. God. Damn, is he okay? Is he okay? I think I have T-Rap in this build. Yeah, I do. That's just so funny. I think I'm gonna lose my buffs though. I should have smacked the marble in the middle. Ah, he moved out of it. I missed. I did it too early. Yeah, I got SBA. My skills are back up though, so I can go back to swinging. Please do a quickening. He's not going to. He's probably not going to. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting his ass beat. Trust me. Trust me. I think we've been in the fight for like 3 minutes, maybe. Hold on, I could use some more SBA. I gotta break through the shield, though. Quicken. Look at his fucking health. I threw my last stack, but it doesn't matter because I can't hit the boss right now anyway. I'm just gonna hold this then. I gotta get my warpath back up too. He's dead after the next quickening. He might not even get to that. We might kill him right here. Thanks to the damage I took earlier, I have the SBA for this. He's fucking dead. He's dead. That's it. He's dead. What was that, like 3 minutes and change? I think I'm waiting too long to do that too. It's got really, really specific timing. You can do it as soon as you get the buff. Yeah, 341. You can do it as soon as you get the buff, but if you get the buff again while you already have the buff, it's not going to give you a little pop-up. Kind of sucks. But yeah, Vass is fucking hilarious. Alright, let me see if I have the build set up for Ganda already. No, I don't. This one. I mean, they already don't interrupt, so I guess I don't need that. Okay, so I don't need this. Or this. I don't think. I think this build is fine. I don't really need anything else. Yeah, hold on. I have to change colors. That's not the one. Oh, it's fucking busted right now. Oh well. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but it's just not. There you go. We're gonna gahaha post till he's fucking dead. How does this even work? My charge speed feels the same. I think I need to fix my sigils. I feel like my terminus isn't activated. Fucking coward. He's taking a bit too much damage. He's not gonna stick around to get punched in the face. No, my terminus is on. I don't have nimble on this. No, I do have nimble, just not onslaught. Perfect. I gotta block that. Oh, he's phasing. We should SBA him. Thank you. We don't have to keep punching him. Is he gonna make it? Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let him have it. So far, he feels like he plays the way he did in the beta. I got all my lightning bolts, part of a balanced breakfast. You're gonna knock us back, right? Oh shit, my rage is gone. There goes my bonus damage. Did I get my rage? I don't think I did. Okay, I did. Why does it feel like it charges faster sometimes? Fuck. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was on a roll too. Rip. He fucking... I swear to God. Unless we magically get stunned, I'm not sure about this one. Alright. Just let him go. I'm locked and loaded to punch him. Fucking chain. Nope, the timing really fucked me up. Yeah, you're supposed to get low HP to benefit more from Nyx. I don't know about the pairing attacks. I think it helps, but I might be fucking something up. I need to go look at the trades because I'm not doing that well. I normally do better with Ultra Fist. I'm probably missing like 2/3 of the gameplay, to be honest with you. I mean, the worry isn't really about dying. Like, I haven't died, but then I understand how to play this character, so maybe that's not the best example. Ah, I see. So maybe this will be better on Bub. I did parry some stuff, but I lost my my jammed quite a bit. I don't know. I like Ultra Fist better so far, but I need to look at the tree and shit. I probably have stuff I'm not supposed to have. That's what it is. Okay. I knew something was up. Yeah, so basically you have to parry things. Okay. Alright, let me look to see if this makes sense. That's stupid. That's unnecessary. That's better. That's half the game, no drawback. That could be alright, I guess, if I have space. This is a heal, but I don't need it. Dying is not the issue. It's why am I not doing more damage? I don't use skills. This is okay. Yeah, no, that's about as good as it gets. So you just have to parry, which should be here. Yeah, there it is. Last sentence. Yeah, that's these two. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think once the patch hits to make buffs, one skill from rank 1? What do you mean? I think I already have it. Yeah, my HP is fine too. Yeah, okay, I have it already then. Under Super Raging Fist, it has two things in rank 2 that make you charge slower for like not even noticeable increased damage. I took those off. Everything else is not affecting my charge time. But yeah, once the patch goes through to make buffs affect enemies or affect your damage while the enemy's in overdrive, this build should outdamage Super Fist or Ultra Fist or whatever it's called. The rank 1 of Super. Oh, you mean just having the tree at all? Ah, okay. That's what you mean. And I get to keep all of this, right? Okay. I could do this. Is there more? No, I think that's it. I wonder what slightly longer actually means. It's running away, damn it. You shouldn't have to be worried about the playing at 1 HP thing, because your pots turn into potions so you can, or into shield so you can keep your gem up. I feel like I was playing Tekken right there. Ah, I didn't get the parry. Got it. I didn't have it though. Is it gonna hold my rage? Probably not. But yeah, no, you don't have to worry about dying with the lion stance build. The amount of shield you get is kind of silly. And remember, it's shield, so it's going to ignore knockback on the hit. That breaks your shield as well, if I'm not mistaken. But it has like a pseudo mirror image effect with taking hits. You still take the damage though, but you know. Nice punch. Holy shit. I backhanded him so hard he left overdrive. I think Ultra Fist is better at this part too. But that's only because you get guaranteed level 5s. He's too far. Too much roly-poly. I think I used that too early. I should have waited a little bit longer. Too slow. Yeah, my buff is going to be over by the time I get to play again. I should have held that a lot longer than now. It's already back up. No parry. Let me get this out of the way. I missed. God, I can't wait to get that skin in the gacha. It looks so cool. I'm so glad they decided to add it. Maybe they'll add it to Relink as well. Actually, maybe they'll release it in Relink first for Captain. But then they have to make Captain stronger first. Even though I think he's doing pretty good, actually. All things considered. If you don't run your build to the point of, like, destroying all possible mistakes, he actually does okay damage. But it relies a lot on getting your power raises off. Bro just runs away. We got a co-parter. It's like a month or two away. I don't even have jammed right now. And that takes way too long to come out. I will say this though, I get how the build works, but maybe not the best idea to have two characters with hostility in the same quest, because that makes things a little difficult. I do, most of my characters are max, but the issue is that we have two hostilities in the same quest. And you need to hit parries for this build to get, like, most of its benefit out there. Slash have the buff up. I already said earlier though, when the patch comes and changes the buffs during overdrive and fixes that bug, this should do more damage. Unless they buff Ultra Fist again. I'm not having a good time this run. But yeah, I did notice my damage is lower. Like, this whole build hinges on jammed actually working, and it only works when the boss is in normal or break. But it'll do better after the patch. Yeah, I do a little bit less than that right now. Spartan and crit. I wonder if they'll add a sigil with a patch that makes you do more damage with more crit rate. Like, agnostic of the weapon. Because it's kind of silly that they added that to the game and then they locked it to one weapon. That's what Incendio should do, is it should make you do more damage based on how much crit you have. And there's some weird ass builds with that. I run the world once and then I'll do Gallanza. Oh no, I'm missing some on the stunner. And this, but this isn't gonna make that big a deal. 15 and 10 and 10 and 10 is like 60 something. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Since this boss is only about Windows, I'll just try it there. They're probably going to do the knee-jerk reaction thing on some characters, because there are some actual bugs that I don't know all of them were reported, like the Frau one with the double meter thing on the Link attack. Maybe that'll get hit and stuff similar to it. The Fedio throwing orbs even after dodge is kind of crazy, so that might get hit too. I only got one punch in. I made the wrong decision there. It's back up though. They'll probably fix some characters whose trees just either don't make sense or don't work correctly. Like Sandalphon, or so I've heard. Like, I'm starting to wonder if one of those trees isn't supposed to say damage cap, that it's actually supposed to say enhanced damage. $65. There's a lot of shit in this game that's you're supposed to get something out of it, but because of that one small bug, it loses a hell of a lot of value, and it's sad. Actually, I'm almost wondering that if they fix that, some characters will, not everybody obviously, but some characters would go from okay to good. Because for Ganda, that's like, what, 20% enhanced damage or something like that? If I'm not mistaken, it's half of the value, the attack value of the buff gets added to you as additive enhanced damage. I think that's how it works. So if jammed is 40%, by default, you'll get 20 out of it, if I'm understanding that correctly. On Ganda. So everybody else who has something similar is definitely going to feel an advantage. Am I gonna get this off? Probably not. Never mind. Thank you, SBA. But he's an overdrive, so I get fucking nothing. Besides faster charge time. Apparently there was a cap of 50% towards that type of damage, but I'm not 100% sure on that. If that's the case, then... I mean, I get why they would do that, but at the same time, if that's the case, then they have a similar problem to Vanilla. If that's the case, then they only loosened it up a little bit. And if they did, I mean... With the initial version of this game, we're already nuking the bosses as is without really abusing like link time, Operation Link Time style strategies from Vanilla. Like, we just basically do too much fucking damage. I don't think you'll have 4 IDs blowing up a boss, but I also haven't seen anybody try, so who knows. He dead. I didn't need to do that, I just realized. Yeah, so I'm doing 60, no 50, I'm doing 50 mil punches. Yeah, nah, it takes a little practice, but Ultra Fist is doing better for right now. Only need 1 id because bosses don't have enough HP to counter the damage. I don't know if you've seen the world time attack that some Japanese players did with 4 Fedials. They beat the quest in like 37 seconds or something in game time. I don't doubt it one bit. Like, but that's my point with that is that that's not the only character I think that can do that. I think everybody else hasn't bothered trying, but I would think id could do that. 4 ids or 4 Eustaces or definitely 4 Percivals right now. Alright, I'm gonna put Ganda down for a bit. I didn't do his... Oh well. Next stream. I didn't do his phase episodes. So I'll go back to Vass, I guess. I forgot that was a thing. I still don't know why he only has 99% crit. It's fucking bothering me. Oh, right, the right stone. Yeah, that's right. That's right, that's right. Could definitely see 4 Lancelot's locking you away for a while. Don't know if he has the damage output to finish a fight. He does like 600 mil on the dummy, and it's not that difficult to do. I mean, I think you mash square and then you do a finisher. I think that's his game plan and playstyle. I couldn't tell you the specifics, but I've also seen Lancelot actually doing good damage, but I've always known he was capable of doing fine. It's just that, what do you call it? FOF and spamming triangle ruined his reputation. That's why it's not more popular there. Like, I don't really think there are that many Lancelot mains, which is kind of sad. Lancelot mains became Percival mains or Fetial mains. There's a good chunk of them that are Frau mains too. I guess wrong. Yep. That gonna hit? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, got it. I was about to say, how the fuck am I alive? I'm pretty sure I ate like 5 hits I wasn't supposed to eat. Gotta find a character that matches triangle somehow. Who else matches triangle in this game? That might be everybody actually that like unironically wants to hit triangle a lot. Not just like certain times, because I think grenades on Eugen is triangle. But you gotta be a little smart with those. Play Vayne on beatdown tree, but that would require them to play Vayne, and nobody plays Vayne. No offense to Vayne. Yeah, absolutely. Some characters are triangle addicts. Actually, I think he is playing the beatdown build with Vayne. I held that way too long. I can get my 3 stacks and just hold for now. Or I could die, that could work too. I forgot I don't have auto revive on this build. This will stun him. I'm glad they made combo finisher 3 actually do the damage, because now it makes sense. One is for mobility, one is for AoE, and one is for damage. Lost is another character that's going to get stronger with that overdrive damage bug getting changed. Because this build runs jammed, but he can keep it up permanently, reliably, as long as you don't miss any swings. I don't know what his is off the top of my head, though. It's probably like 30. Or if it's like the gotcha, it's 40. Oh, you're right, you're right. Big brain strat. I mean, if we extend it to that, then id's on that list too if you put FFV on triangle. I'm skill sealed. I was skill sealed. Did I parry that for real? Probably should have SPA'd him, but I want to drop the scythe. You might actually like playing Vass with this build then. Vayne gives less fucks, but Vass does like triple his damage or some shit. played correctly anyway. On average anyway. You'll seal that, you coward. Up and then down. I don't know, last because I got tagged. There, problem solved. God damn it. Silly primal. Damn, you have to block it twice? Alright. I think I'll do a couple more runs and then I'll end for the night. Unfortunately, no Gallanza, so I'm gonna have to change my my title for people who are watching the VOD. Uh-oh. The immortal pain thing just it just makes me laugh. Why is that allowed? Ah, I messed it up. I'm pretty sure he's cooked. I forgot my warpath again. And my jam. Bro, I can't believe you. I can't get over it, I'm sorry. I can't believe you can just keep cycling that shit. I don't even think it could be dispelled anymore. He dispelled it earlier and he took my veil away, but he didn't take my immortal pain away. Let me see something. Alright, let's see how this goes. God damn. Big old whack right in the face. I tried to block, I promise. What? Oh. That was aimed at Vayne, not at me. Got the parry. I fucked it up. Oh well. God, the stun is crazy. Guys, is he okay? Gallanza spin has blocks like Vayne, so it can work on red orbs and slashes. I have to think about that for a little bit, I guess. If it doesn't have any benefit to blocking it that way, I might not end up using it. Bro just runs? What's he so scared of? He's out here acting like he doesn't get his ass beat every day by all the gacha players anyway. Where's he going? I don't know if that works in the last phase. Alright. A warpath. I think we're gonna skip straight to the last part here. Is he gonna be okay? We're gonna get him to like 5%. Not even. We got him to 2. Can we still hit him? I'm about to find out. No! Damn it. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. He didn't want to catch those hands, that's what it was. Nice teleport, you cheater. It's just kind of crazy to think that if I was playing id for this, we would have killed him right there. Oh, you have to break him? Or sorry, you have to get the full link time? It'd be funny if the Toyen got a cheeky poison in. I think that's what he went for. He has too much HP for that. Well, I could definitely use more practice on Bass, but he's not the uncontested predator of damage that he was before. And it might only be because the buffs are broken right now. I gotta spend my MSP after I end the stream. I also have to do Gallanza's Fate episodes because I keep fucking forgetting. Thank you for the raid, Zebra. Oh, he died. Rip. Yeah, okay, he was going for that then. Yeah, it is all set. I'm gonna send the world to hell real quick, and then I'll think about a Voss run or two. Ah, it's dumb. I've seen it a couple times. I've seen it like twice in game. I have to change that alert sound when I get a chance. I have some great ideas. Actually got a good summon today. What'd you get? Don't say Lilith. Oh, okay, nice. Somebody say Vasaraga. In a bit. He's actually really funny. I'm actually playing like old gen Monster Hunter Greatsword. Unironically. It's really fucking funny. And it would be even stronger when they fix the problem with the buffs. Still looking for mid-tier stuff. I'm happy with my 45s and my 50s. They're not going to make that big a difference for me if I cap them all out. I got a wee pincer with steel nerves on it, and that was good enough for me, but I can't figure out where I want to put it. It's not like I summon anyway. Alright, let's see if I still remember how to do this. He's already phased. I'm not even gonna get to hit him with this. Yeah. Fucking A, man. Vass technically has stout. Yeah, there's a couple characters with some innate stout heart. I could switch that out for it. He's gonna jump up. That's a lot. I don't know if I could tank all that. Never mind. I had enough of P blocking already. When I was practicing with Narmaya, I blocked everything on Lucy without getting hit. That's enough for me for one day. I lost my God Might. God damn it. I blocked donut swords and all the orbs that came my way. So I've conquered my problem on Narmaya. The extra defense definitely helped. This might kill me. Yeah, it did. There goes my damage. I'm just thinking in the back of my head right now, I want to go back to Vass. Why didn't I must have missed it. He dead? It might just be mechanics after mechanic after mechanic after this. I thought about it. I thought about it. I don't want to. I'll be honest. I'll do it now. I'll be a good boy. I have enough potions to fill it up if we don't get it. Okay, he should do an overdrive counter and give me something to parry right here. Problem is he won't quicken. Yeah, he's not going to. I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to do that one. We're gonna break him? No. Oh, well, maybe. We have SBA. That's not gonna be enough to kill him, though. I didn't even have to. Alright, alright. Fine. Yikes. Alright, problem solved. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Never mind. Alright, he's probably cooked. Thank you, Ebony Wolf, for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate the support. I changed the alert now so I can see how many times in a row it's been done. And I have some great ideas that I'm gonna do with that too. I have a couple GIFs and animations in mind for it. Or GIFs, because I know somebody in chat's gonna complain about that. Man, I have too much shit to do. I know I said this like 10-20 minutes ago, but a couple more. I'm gonna play the gamble game on Lucy. Anyone who pronounces it GIF needs to be in a psych ward. Oh man. The guy who came up with it apparently thinks that way. Or so I've been told. Just blame the English language on that one. I don't know why it has to be that inconsistent. I love playing a game with Japanese people that I meet and explaining fish to them. Just finished maxing my Narmaya, but don't really know how to use her. You gamble. Well, the build I'm using anyway, you gamble. That's what I'm using right now, yeah. I guess watch the skill cooldowns and you'll probably pick it up from there. I fucked up all my chat windows. I should probably help with the stun, especially because she's good at it. Alright, I go back to just hitting the boss now. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of it now. Damn, he phased already. There, I fixed it. So your goal is to get Kaleidoscope and then pop your skills, and then sometimes it's better for you to drop the buff so that you can keep popping your skills. I'm gonna stand still next time. Look at all this fucking space. They're gonna hit me? No. Too early. I messed up. I got some, but I messed up. It's okay, I needed the meter. I still feel like I need to do blocks to get SPA. Because of the warpath. He's gonna fly away, right? Yeah. I got most of those. Fucked up the timing. I wanted to counter some of that. I didn't get my switch. I was gonna transient there. He's gonna do nothing. Okay, cool. Bro, you for real? Alright, fine. Baited. I wish I knew what happened just now. Yeah, I think being able to stance switch in the same stance, or sorry, stance finisher in the same stance was really helpful for gameplay. But I feel like they smoothed out the gambling. I was joking that Frau was gonna be Narmaya without gambling, but like, I actually kind of like the way Kaleidoscope works, which is weird. I'm just being careful, that's all. My first Lucy of the day failed, or sorry, of the stream, so I'm just being careful. Balls? Ah, we got him now. I went for the stun, but okay. He's done. I'm gonna do a Vass on Bub, and then that'll be it for tonight. I was gonna do Gallanza tonight, but I forgot to do his Fate episodes. So I'll have to do them next time. I really need to spend my MSP. Alright. So, first thing you want to do is you want to stand in the right side of the monster. It'll change depending on what monster you're fighting. You want to make sure you have focus equipped. You want to make sure you don't miss, but it depends on Bub. No special attack for you. You're gonna fly away, right? Yep, I should have done that. Actually, wait, he can't kill me right now. That hit? No, that's gonna hit. He's too far. Okay, memes aside, you don't want to miss swings. Otherwise, you lose your buff. It can be kind of hard with Beelzebub, though, because he moves a lot. I don't think we can stop him from that. He's gonna leave at like 60 something. It's too far. Yeah, it's 65. No, those are too slow. My internet must be acting up right now. It looks alright in the preview. No, there it is. It's getting fuzzy again. I just want to take a second to point out that this is yet another character that abuses dodge cancels. The devil themselves. He's gonna... yeah, okay. This vast build is actually fucking funny. Like, once you get past missing swings occasionally from experience, this build is actually fucking funny. Being able to keep up your immortal pain by not missing swings is fucked up. Wow, that hit. Oh, whoops. I hit circle instead of triangle, or triangle instead of circle. I gotta go next. I wanted to hit triangle some more. I think we're gonna throw him straight into the second orb. It's this one. Fuck. Kind of hard to land a swing there. Oh, you can keep your stack that way? I didn't know that. Womp womp. There, that should do it. I think I forgot the warpath. There, he's cooked. The damnation dodge cancel's fucking annoying for me sometimes. Good job. They'll love that Lucy and Bubs use the end as their check phase. Oh, I know what you're... I think it goes a little bit deeper than that. Because Bub and... I'm not sure if it's Lucifer or Lucilius that he's a clone of, but... they're both, like, third to God, basically. In the lore to Bahamut. It's another great stream. I have to remember to do Gallanza for next week. But if you enjoyed playing together or having your questions answered or talking and whatnot, leave a like and subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Helps the channel grow. I have to make an announcement later on if the schedule is going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or if it's going to be Friday, Saturday. I've been working on something big for the channel the last couple of days. It's going to take me a little bit longer to get through. And then I can go back to making videos about Relink. But I'll let everybody know when that's ready. But until then, thanks for coming out. Thanks for playing, and thanks for watching. Have a good one, everybody.